Today, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be playing with the Spiker box that not Spiker box, sorry. The human to human interface box. This bad boy right here. Yeah. We're going to play with this. There's a little bit of green in it right there. Cool. So we're going to play with that. It wasn't going to work out that neither of my kids wanted to do it. So it's going to be a arm to arm. It's going to be one arm to another arm. You can see my tattoos. We're going to be making one brain to another brain. We'll see. We'll say, I'm going to do this myself. I have not played with it at all. So I'm going to be trying it myself. And what we're going to do is I'm going to switch scenes here in just a second. And I'm going to show my area just about right in front of me. You'll see in just a second, right in front of me. We're going to open this up and play with it, put it on my arms, and see if it does anything fun. I don't know if it'll do anything fun. So I guess we're going to have to see on that one. I'm going to try to make it work on my own. There's probably going to be another video with my wife and I. It's just something on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't been to the YouTubes, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube's channel, I'm going to drop that in chat. I think, nope, that's not the command. YouTube. Is that the command? Yeah, there it is. So I'll probably put up another video on that one. So anyways, yeah. Let's switch views here. Let's do that. So here are my hands. It's gonna take a bit for it to actually come up, and then on the other part of the screen is the Backyard Brains. This is their thing, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to see if there was an experiment that I could do. I don't know if there is one that I can do myself, so we'll see. But yeah, advanced neuroprosthetics. Take someone's free will. So that's actually this image right there. So yeah, it's making somebody else move their arm, it's just going to be me. It's just going to be me making myself do that. So yeah, anyways, let's crack this open. Open that way. Okay. Oh, I got to take that's right. I forgot. You have to take this sleeve off. Sleeve. You got to take it off. I'm going to put that off to the side there. Let's crack open this box. So there's the manual for the tens. So we're just gonna try to figure out how this works as best we can. Okay, so that's that. So we've got the Arduino right here. This is the Arduino. Oh, it has a little, oh, that's cute. So let me pull out the Arduino. It's got some feet on it. Okay. So do you put I wonder if you put the feet on. You can just plop this down. Otherwise, I'm just put it right there. I don't know. These are the leads that I'm going to need to make myself do interesting things along with this. And then we have don't forget your 9-volt batteries. Can't forget your 9-volt batteries. And this is the tens. This is what actually sends the information from person to person. So we'll learn how to do that. So that's going to be fun. And then I'm going to put this off the side because we'll put it away later. First things first, let's take out the battery. Let's take out this battery and connect it to its connectors. All right. Next thing, let's take it. So I've got the Arduino out. Not now. Got the Arduino out. So this is the connector for the 10s. Okay. Okay, and then we take the connector to the Arduino. These are the leads that go into the Arduino. Okay. And then so we've got that. Right. Cool. It's getting messy over here. Great. That's trash. And this is a USB A to USB B. That'll connect there. You can have two people connected to this 10s. I think the USB would go into the controller if you wanted it to. Yeah. Okay. So what's inside? The main board, Spiker Shield, and Arduino. Connect Arduino to power. This gives your muscles a shock, which is what the 10s device does. Okay, so that's this one right here. The muscle leads, connect these from the Spiker Shield to your electrodes, and then you've got the electrode pads. Those get to stick to muscles. Use this cable to supply power or upload the code to Arduino. Okay, so I could unplug something. Man, is my 7... Oh, I have actually the charging port available. So, I don't... Okay, so the 9-volt is for power, or you can use USB for power. So I have my power slot open, so I could do that. Okay, and then the 10s cable. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And then this is just instructions for how to work it. Okay, so let's do this. Put those over there, and we'll put the USB cord over there since I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to use the 9-volt today for that. Okay. Okay, so let's power this sucker up. Flim flam in my Jim Jam. Okay. And let's put on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use my right arm. That's still super delayed. I'm going to use my right arm for the main man. So that's the Arduino. That's the Spiker box. And then I'm going to use my left arm as the one that gets controlled, the one that'll like do violent movements like that. And be like, ooh. But while we're on here, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. While we're on here, I did want to point out that you could do all of these things on the human to human. These are all their experiments. But we could do some neuroscience stuff, right? Record and manipulate live neurons. Record electricity from your muscles. The Muscle Spiker Box Pro. Doing flex and stuff. Yeah, I plan to do all of that with my students. So I'm excited for that. All right. Those are plugged in. Move the 10s over here. I wish... Okay. Battery is in there, which is nice. Battery's already in there. Okay. So it'll tell us what we need to do with this. Okay, so that's connected. I've got my huge giant pack of electrodes. Like a buttload of electrodes. I think I only need like 5 these for now. Okay, so let's do this. Are they just talking to each other? I don't know if you can hear it clicking, but yeah. All right. So plug the battery into the Arduino on the blue board paired under the Spiker box shield. Yep. Or use the USB cable to connect to your computer. Plug the orange cable into the orange port. The battery is the Spiker shield's on-off switch. So unplugging the battery will turn the unit off. Unplugging the orange cable will not turn it off. Okay, that's good to know. I must be reading the energy from my hands. Okay. Place 2 muscle electrodes on the forearm muscle, one on the back of the hand, and one on the back of the hand, for ground. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one here, and then 2 on the forearm. See, in the picture, as you might be able to see in the picture, they have it on that guy's watch, which I think is great. Okay, so you're gonna go right there, Mr. I'm not gonna put it directly on. Definitely not gonna put it directly on my tattoo. That is for damn sure. Okay, and then you're gonna go right there, hopefully making sure that I do not. So if you see here, I got them like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Just like that. Okay, and then one on the back of my hand. Okay, connect the orange cable using the alligator clips, 2 red clips, and the black one is the ground. So let's ground you. Okay, and I'm now going to be connected to this Arduino in a goofy kind of way. If I get untangled here. God. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. Have the controller flex their forearm muscle. Perfect. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think it would be a good idea if I just move this in to the shot here. Okay, so we have a good connection there. All of the flat LEDs to the last red. Once the first red LED is lit, you should hear a click indicating that the relay has been triggered. You can also press the white button directly below the LEDs to change the sensitivity to make it easier. Okay. I kind of liked where it was. There we go. The red button has no function for this experiment. All right. Place 2 muscle electrode passes across the ulnar nerve. Okay, so we're going to be doing the ulnar nerve. Oh boy. This is going to suck. And runs along. Okay. Ooh, this is going to pull out some hair. This is going to pull out some hair. Okay. Connect the black cable to the TENS device. How? in one of the control knobs. Either is sufficient. Clip the black and red alligator clips to the electrode patches on the ulnar nerve. Okay, so the TENS device is not on. Turn the TENS on by turning the knob you choose to the left. Oh. Ah. Ow. Ow. It's shocking me. Oh. Oh. Find the short. Okay, that's why it wasn't connected. Okay, so it is shocking me right now. It is shocking me. This is shocking. That one's free. So what level is this? This is level 3. Okay. Oh man. That's actually gonna kind of suck. Find the short clear cable attached to the back cable. Remove the red cap. Oh, okay. It's just a fork prong. Okay. Save that. And that goes into the black, right? That should go right here. Yeah, clear cable. Plug the exposed pins into the black socket labeled HHI. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what it was. And you get... I'm worried. Turn the TENS unit back on, not passing the comfort threshold noted earlier. Later, during experiments, you can try increasing the amplitude again. Now, when the controller human flexes their muscles, the controlled human's muscles should contract as well, beginning with the curling of the pinky and ring fingers and flexion of the wrist. If you are feeling brave, increase the setting to feel how much controlling you can handle, keeping in mind that consent is essential. When you are ready to disconnect, make sure to disconnect the power source by unplugging the battery or turning off the TENS device before unplugging the orange cable. Okay. All right, everybody. Here's the moment of truth. Okay, I'm going to hold this in my, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, it's going. Oh! Okay, where are you? Are we that far behind again? Oh my gosh. Oh. Ow. Okay. Oh. Ah. This is too funny. Oh. Uh. I gotta bring it. Camera, work better. There we go. There we go. Oh. I shouldn't say ow, because it's not. It doesn't. Well, it kind of hurts. Oof. So what you should see on this view right now, what you should see on this view right now, so looking primarily at this big view, I know it's a little delayed, but looking specifically at that view is what we're doing. And yeah, ignore the microphone. Is when you I should probably not do that. When you see those LEDs light up, you look at my arm and you see what it does. I'm not moving it myself. I am not moving it myself. It is resting on the elbow, and it is perfectly stationary unless I flex. Oof. Oh my gosh. It is the strangest feeling. It diminishes after a while. I wonder if I could. Okay, I'm going to increase on the 10s just a little bit more. God, this is going to suck. Okay. Nope. It's like when I shocked myself on the Skinner box. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. God. That is weird. It is wild. Okay. See if I can. Oh. Hmm. Hey, Ramdas. Welcome in. I am making this arm flex with the power of electricity, and this arm. This is one thing that we are going to be doing in Biopsych. Oh my god. I don't know. I should probably drink something. Yeah. So that's the human to human interaction. You need 5. Yeah, you only need 5. So how many came in here? 50 came in here. So this is a group of 5 per pair. So this is 10 people. And this is another 10 people. So what we're going to do in class, and I am going to have another video of this working with my wife, so everyone can see what it actually looks like, and not with these crappy angles. But it uses a device called a TENS. I don't know what TENS stands for, but it's TENS 3000. I wonder if you change the pulse rate, what happens? So it's at 20, but what if I change it to 10? Put it back to 3. It doesn't work as well. No, I can feel it, but it doesn't work as well. Okay. So what if I change it to, so it was on 20. What if I change it to 70? Oh, that's a buzz. That is a buzz. Holy shikeys. Makes my, oh, okay. So I changed it to 70 hertz. 70 hertz feels like the feeling that you get when you hit your funny bone, because that's what I'm on right now. I'm on the ulnar nerve. It feels like I just dinged my funny bone on something at 70 hertz. That's what the buzzing feels like. It's just like, oh my God. Transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Thanks, Dr. Young. Welcome in. That's what, there you go, TENS. Transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Wunderbar. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That's so stupid. I don't know. I'm doing okay. I'm just like harming myself on stream. You know. Just myself on stream. Oh boy. Just to let everyone know, the one that it's plugged into over here, it's on a level of 3. Sucks. Okay. Well, if you just came in, Dr. Young, I'm going to put this back to a frequency response of 20 and show you what it does. I could also change the pulse width and see what happens with that. But okay, because it's still delayed. I probably have too much stuff running on my computer right now, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to do this. Actually, I'm going to just change my view. Let's just change it back to this. There we go. Stinger transitions don't even like it either. Okay, so we've got my hand here. I've got 2 electrodes on my forearm, right? So the flexion of my wrist downward contracts this muscle. Well, that creates an electrical field. I completed the circuit by touching the 2 of them. That felt good. It creates an electrical signal. Back of my palm is ground. Should probably stop touching them. So that then goes into this device. It's got 2 devices. That's green. That's why it's see-through. So those go into this orange thing, right? So this is the top Arduino box. That will then, you'll see when I do it, these LEDs, when I flex my wrist, these LEDs go off. That then sends the signal into this cable. That cable goes into the TENS. Then the TENS sends the signal out to these 2, which are approximately around my ulnar nerve. I don't think this one's in technically the right location, but these electrode sticky pads like to take hair off, and I really feel like ripping all of this meaty stuff off, and having an electrode shaped. I mean, it's snowing outside, so who am I kidding? I'm not going outside. Anyways, that's what happens. And when the ulnar nerve is stimulated, it sends information up to my other wrist, if I had it in a proper place, you would see my pinky and ring finger move a little bit better than they actually do in this setup because of where I've placed these electrodes. And then you'll see my wrist come downward. Okay, so I've got the 10 set back to where it was, 20 hertz pulse cycle, and then the pulse width is I want to say somewhere around 100. So I move my right hand. I move my. I flex. Basically, I flex my forearm. I make a fit. The strongest signal is making a fist and then working it downward. So sieverts or Siemens. I don't know. But anyways, watch. So this is gonna dangle. Okay, I'm gonna flex my right. That didn't. Let me increase this. See, when you get too high, you also start hurting your skin. Ow. There we go. Ooh. Just wanted me to say Siemens on stream. Okay, yeah, great, thanks. Oh. See, when I just move my wrist like this, there's barely any activity. But when I do that, I engage the flexion. Got him! Ooh. Such a weird feeling. This whole muscle on my arm, going up all the way, it needs to be relaxed, and so finding the right position as I'm holding them up on this camera view, because my iPhone is sucking right now as far as like latency, so screw it. I love it how my hair, by the way, giving the fuzzy green screen effect. So silly. So anyways, that's what I plan on doing. Oh, let me show you what happens on the Arduino when I do that. Oof. It's funny. Trust me, I'm not doing it on purpose, pointing it downward. Oh. What's the end goal of this experiment? Well, it's the first time I've cracked it open. So I'm just playing with it and learning how to use it, because I am going to be incorporating this into my biopsych class. We're going to be playing with this and the spiker box. I'm going to be we're going to do a lab day where we're going to early-ish in the semester. I need to find out whether or not I'm doing the neuro the EEG incorrect, because I had a massive fail a couple of weeks ago messing with that. So I need to follow up with Backyard Brains and see, or go to their website and kind of mess around with what it is that they are talking about, because I'm not entirely sure if I was doing that right. And I want EEG more than EKG on it. So yeah, I'm gonna unplug this, turn it off, because my arm's getting a little tired. That's one of the downsides, is when you're using electricity to stimulate somebody's muscles and they're not down for the constant buzzing of it, it does get tired. Like, your nerves do eventually they don't want to fire anymore. So we're going to be doing that in class. And the goal is to just teach how the nervous system works, because that's part of biopsych. I know it seems like it should be like a neuroscience class, and I totally get that. But I also like talking about neurosystem function too. So